Alright guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video, and we have got some interesting news here. We've got a lot of info. Well, actually, I guess it's very small info to talk about, but it means a whole lot. So, there was an update in the news that the Tech Golden Frieza event, I believe, was extended or something. I don't really know what the Tech Golden Frieza part is. That's not really too important. But what's interesting here is the Angel Golden Frieza Dokkan event has been added to be available every day until April 24th. Now, April 24th will be just before Golden Week will start. I do expect the Golden Week Dual Dokkan Fest to come sometime around the 26th is when I believe it will drop, because that is when Trunks and Zamasu dropped last year, right? So again, I would say sometime around the 26th is very, very likely. Now, this timing, all these events this year, the only thing that's off sort of schedule is the Gogeta and Broly banner for Global was super, super early because of the hype of the movie. Everything else, Dokkan has pretty much kept the exact same schedule as last year, right? So we have been expecting a summonable LR to drop, probably, presumably, from the Tournament of Power, maybe a representative of Universe 7 character, something like that. Along with STR Blue Cow Ken Goku. One thing I should add, there also was this right here. If we head over here, there was an update to the Jiren Raid Dokkan event, Jiren Raid EZA event, which has never returned, by the way. This event has never returned. Even the art is not updated right there. Now, what I'm thinking is that this event is actually about to come back. It would make a ton of sense during this celebration, and let's go over exactly why, right? So Angel Golden Frieza's Dokkan event is showing up for no reason at all. A couple people were like, oh, well, it is showing up because of the fact that the normal Golden Frieza's Dokkan awakened during this time. Oh, that's why this is up every day, huh? Is because of the normal Golden Frieza's, but that's the thing. The Angel Golden Frieza Dokkan event doesn't have anything to do with these two Golden Friezas, right? Both of these guys both awaken from the normal Golden Frieza Dokkan event right here. See? The Tech, the AGL, the Int Golden Friezas. So this event has got nothing to do with these two right here. So what it looks like to me is that there's an Angel Golden Frieza LR coming to Dokkan next week. Is basically what I'm seeing from this. That would fit everything that we were expecting, right? A new LR from the Tournament of Power. You know, this is a representative of Universe 7 LR right here is what this would be, which would make a lot of sense because that category is one of the most limited categories in the game. It's not one of the worst, but it's one of the most limited, right? So, you know, we already have, like, powerful UI Goku, STR Blue Cow Ken Goku. Now they toss, like, an Angel Golden Frieza in there, presumably a transforming Frieza as a summonable LR who awakens with medals from this event. Like, that would just be insane, and it would be so good for that team. Like, remember last year, Kale and Caulifla released with the STR Kale and the Tech Caulifla? If they would add, like, you know, a Tournament of Power Ultimate Gohan and, like, a Piccolo or a Roshi or something, or a Krillin and Android 18, something like that, from the Tournament of Power as banner units as well, it would be so, so good for that Representatives Universe 7 team. And especially if we get another STR Representatives Universe 7 unit, then that will allow us to potentially at one point be able to use Goku's Spirit Bomb in things like Super Battle Road and Dokkan Battlefield, which would be super, super important, right? Now, if we take a look at the timing, I pulled up my videos from last year, right? So here we have a video. This was me basically doing a theory video. Are we about to get an LR Kefla or LR Caulifla and Kale March 30th? And then, of course, I ended up being right. LR Kale and Caulifla did drop a couple weeks after, right? Here was when we actually got the confirmation. Now this is funny. Here's when we got the confirmation that LR Kale and Caulifla were coming. This was back when Team Dokkaner was still actively giving leaks. After the 300 million download celebration, him and the French data miners, they stopped really talking too much. You know, every once in a while, they'll give us some breadcrumbs, right? They told us that the 13 Dokkan event was coming on Global a little bit before we found out. Kawhi did tease a while back that Majin Vegeta and Super Saiyan 3 Goku were coming. Well, he teased the fight between Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta, and then sure enough, they did indeed come. So, this Kale and Khalifa LR was first teased. Oh, okay, yeah, my full screen doesn't really work that good. April 9th. Take a look at the day. April 9th. April 9th. So, I mean, obviously this is a little bit of a different scenario here. But last year, too, the other thing that happened was the Universe 6 story event here. Let me pull this up. The Universe 6 story event that released last year with this celebration, it was slated to end, and then they extended it randomly. And it's like, whoa, why would they just extend this? Like, when they do stuff like that, there's, you know, where there's smoke, there's fire. That's the way this always works. This event right here, when this originally dropped on April 1st, I believe this was only slated to go until like the 14th or something like that, and then they bumped it up to like the 24th, and then sure enough, when LR Kale and Khalifa dropped, they use these Vados medals to awaken, right? So it's a incredibly safe bet. I think it's going to be LR Angel Golden Frieza, but even if it's some other LR from the Tournament of Power, it is a very, very safe bet that they will awaken at the minimum with Angel Golden Frieza Dokkan Fest medals. I am curious. Hold on. Let me pull up the Angel Golden Frieza event. I want to see how many different units awaken with his medals. Is it just him? Is it only Angel Golden Frieza that awakens from these? Oh, and LR Goku and Frieza. Okay, those are the two units that awaken from Angel Golden Frieza's Dokkan Fest medals. So, I mean, we're going to see. And the final thing here, this was when Kale and Khalifa were actually revealed on the Twitter right here, along with the Kale and stuff like that, on the 15th. So, I'll tell y'all right now, the 15th, 16th, 17th, 14th, in this range, we're going to find out who this Part 2 LR is. So, you know, if you're a JP player, again, we knew that this was going to happen. March and April is just so jam-packed, it's crazy, right? Start of March had Beerus, then we had Dokkan Fest Bardock right there at the end of March, and then now we have a Dokkan Fest here, Summonable LR here, and then a dual Dokkan Fest down here. Typically, May is usually very dead for JP outside of Goku Day, so that's usually how they balance it out. I don't really expect too much to happen in May for JP, but, you know, we'll see what happens, right? So, I mean, there we go. To me, it's pretty crystal clear that Angel Golden Frieza is about to get an LR. Now, I doubt they will just drop a new Angel Golden Frieza, right? Because, dude, this category here, this is Blue Falcon Goku. This is the Jiren raid, which again, I think is going to return. That's why they updated Jiren's assets the way they did, because they're going to bring the event back when whatever LR drops. And if it's LR Angel Golden Frieza, that makes a ton of sense, because, you know, Golden Frieza's right there on the front lines against Jiren. You know, in the final episode, Golden Frieza's kicking Jiren's ass. Like, that was one of the, like, it's like, whoa, like, Frieza, like, you know, so often in, like, Dragon Ball Z and stuff like that, I was used to Frieza getting bitched out, right? Like, by Trunks and stuff. But it's like, Frieza completely did that to Jiren. I was like, whoa! So it would make a ton of sense if his raid is going to come back. I do want this to come back, because I never did get the Sage 999 in this one. So I'd love to do that. But the Representatives Universe 7 category, look at this. All we have in here is, what, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 TURs and 1 LR. That is just flat out not good enough. So, I think what we're going to get here is we are going to get an Angel Final Form Frieza. Right here. We're going to get an Angel Final Form Frieza that is going to transform into LR Golden Frieza. That is what I'm expecting now. I mean, this makes sense. We don't even have a TUR here. They could potentially give this guy an awakening as well. That could be very interesting. He, of course, is from, you know, the Dragon Ball Z filler saga. And then, of course, we have the Dragon Ball Super versions of Frieza. But, like, you know, look at this. We don't have a good version of Frieza Final Form Angel. Like, this guy's okay, but he needs an awakening, right? So, that's what I think is going to happen. And that's going to be an interesting buff for the team. The only thing is, we really, really want to hope that this LR Golden Frieza is not going to carry over this right here, where superclass allies get their attack lowered by 15%. Him lowering enemies' attack by 15% is great, but we do not want to see that right there. Hell no. We do not want to see superclass allies get their attack lowered. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, because it's literally only him on Representatives Universe 7. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. Like, you could still run him on the team, but still, it is a bit of a bummer, him lowering your allies' attack like that. Blue Kaioken Goku, of course, his big leader skill, Representatives Universe 7, and then Spirit Bomb, Representatives Universe 7. It would make a ton of sense to me right now for them to drop a couple more Representatives of Universe 7 units. Plus, there's so many different people, Roshi, Krillin, like they could do a 17 and 18 combo card, a 18 and Krillin combo card, Gohan and Piccolo combo card, Evolution Blue Vegeta and Kaioken Blue Goku combo card. Like, there's so much that's going to happen for Representatives Universe 7 that's coming soon, right? And then, of course, that Raid EZA we talked about, Representatives Universe 7. Now, I guess I could toss... I mean, this, I probably should make a separate video. I might still, but I did want to point out that the LR Krillin Prime Battle events ends in 34 days. 34 days. So this is going until, like, the second week of May or something like that. Why would they do that? I'll tell y'all why. Because Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta really probably are going to be the dual Dokkan Festival for Golden Week. And it would be a big time Saiyan Saga celebration. Maybe LR Piccolo gets an EZA, a ton of stuff like that. So we'll see. But that is what that appears to me to be. Sometime around when we're getting the info for this next LR, we will be getting V-Jump leaks in this time frame right here between the 14th to the 18th. Last year, it did show Trunks and Zamasu. Actually, right around this time frame here, let me scroll up a little bit. This is my playlist from all the April videos last year. Where are Trunks and Zamasu? We're gonna see them pop up. I'm curious exactly what day it was. Just give me 1 second here. There it is, right there. Okay. So this is... What day is this? April 24th. Wait. I went by it, didn't I? Oh! No! I think I went by V-Jump. Yeah, that's where they're getting nerfed. Oh. I think this is it. Yeah, the 17th. This is when we got the... Yep, okay. Here's the V-Jump leaks right here on the 17th. And it shows Trunks and Zamasu right there. So maybe we will get the V-Jump leaks again on April 17th. So we could get LR, Angel Gold and Frieza 16th, 17th. We'll find out. Again, I think it's Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta. So this all seems pretty cool. Definitely excited for a big-time new Golden Frieza unit. Obviously, I was in Garesh's DMs the second that this news dropped, like, oh, shit. So, I'm excited for this. But, obviously, if they're going to really release LR Angel Golden Frieza, I mean, I would say the chances of Golden Frieza for Golden Week are then 0, right? That's just not going to happen. But, again, because of that Krillin Prime battle, I think Kaioken Goku and Great Ape Vegeta probably is going to happen. So, let me know what you guys think of all this news. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time.